these relationships, these people, these girls, it's like you could put that energy into yourself. You can grow something for yourself. All right, guys, I'm back at it with another body game video. If you like the videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. But really what I want to get into is body game and making six figures. So for body game, what I want you guys to understand, body game and money and time is one of the things I've learned so much so with body game is that your time is valuable, man. Like, you can't just go through life using your body, using your muscles, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's more that goes into it than that. It's more that goes into, you know what I'm saying, you working out, you know what I mean? I think that being in a position to make six figures, being in a position to really take control of your life, it causes you to really take control of your day. You know what I'm saying? Your day-to-day, like, what do you do on a day-to-day basis? How do you treat people? What's your network? What's your net worth? You know what I'm saying? What assets do you have and everything like that? And I think that when you become a valuable member of society, or when you're able to offer a lot of things to people, it really opens up doors for you. And I think that just for you having that endurance to keep going of working out, and endurance to just keep striving and to keep not giving up, but keep showing up for yourself, man, it's really important for like finances. And just, I think it's important for you just to have that mentality of being like, you need to have that grit and that power to keep going, man. It's like when you're working out in the gym and when you're breaking down your muscles, it doesn't feel comfortable, and a lot of times it is lonely. And I think that like finances and like making money, it's the same thing in the sense of like, you aren't always going to have somebody to go to a place with you, or you're not going to always have somebody to support you, and you're not going to always have somebody who wants to go with you. And I feel like that's what separates body game with other mentalities or different ethics, or, you know, codes of conducts, or however you want to call it, or just even like dating or attraction. It's like body game really just shows you that you only really have yourself, you know what I'm saying, yourself and God, obviously. But it's just that not everybody is going to be on your agenda, not everybody's going to be in your plans, and that's okay. Like, everybody can have their own agenda, their own plans, but at the end of the day, what are you going to do? How are you going to spend your time? How are you going to spend your day? And what do your day-to-days look like? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you spending time doing? Are you fulfilled? Are you willing to do a full time and do something creative on the side? You know what I'm saying? Do you have time enough to invest in yourself? Because the sad reality that I really had to understand is that nobody is obligated to invest in you. You know what I'm saying? And like, not everybody's going to believe in you as much as you do. So it's your point to prove that you believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And it's just like, I think that sometimes people get confused of going with the flow or being like in a herd mentality, because it's so much easier to just do what's popular. It's so much easier to do what's comfortable. And I think that body game really just shows you to get out your comfort zone and to show up for yourself on a day-to-day basis. You know what I'm saying? To show up for yourself, give 100%, regardless if you give 100%. Just do what you can now. Use your resources that you can now, man, because it's like you're probably just one idea away or two ideas away, or, you know what I'm saying, just putting in the time that you put in your job, put it into yourself. You know what I'm saying? The time that you put into everything else, these relationships, these people, these girls, it's like you could put that energy into yourself. You can grow something for yourself. You can really build yourself up. And it's just almost like, why waste your attention? Why waste your time? And that's why I want you guys to understand this. Attention is just my, you know what I'm saying, focused time. You know what I'm saying? Just focused really on the dot. You know what I'm saying? It's no distractions or anything. It's just, you're just focused on what you have to do. And I feel like people on body game understand that. People on body game understand that it's power in that. It's power in focus. It's power in doing sets and reps and time under tension. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's just different things like that that apply to real day-to-day life that, you know, six-figure earners understand. It's just like, you just understand that it's going to take time, but it's compounding. You know what I'm saying? Understanding compound interest, understanding putting yourself first, understanding that No one's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to save you. No one's going to tell you that idea is great sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's not always going to be there to support you or pat you on the back. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like at the end of the day, if you do make a certain amount or if you do surpass what people think that you can do, you're going to leave them. You know what I'm saying? Why would somebody want you to leave them? They have love for you. They understand that you're a great person. It's just like the more of an asset you are to other people, the more valuable you are. And that's the less time that they have with you. So, of course, they're going to feel a way about you doing certain things or accomplish certain goals or making a certain amount of money because it's almost like, what about me? You know what I'm saying? So, like, what about our relationship? What about our plans? And I want you guys to understand that you got to put yourself first a lot of times. You got to put yourself in a position to win. It's like you got to be strategic. And I feel like a lot of times with body game, yes, the body's looking great. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the body attracts this and that and gets you in certain rooms. But at the end of the day, if you're not using your body to become a better person overall, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? If you're waking up every day, but you're hating your process, you're hating what you're doing, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Why are you keep doing the same thing? And it's almost like you become insane by wanting a different result, but doing the same thing. You know what I'm saying? Not one thing different out of the day. And it's almost as simple as for me, like just do one upload, do something different that can better you, saying compound that. And that's just how it starts. It's almost as if like you just get started and it just compounds over time. You become more comfortable with it. And then by the time you know it, you have something successful going for yourself. But the thing is, you have to start, but also compound every moment that you have. You have to compound everything that you put time and effort into because that matters. And we don't have that much time. And money is really the only thing you have to get your time back because nothing else matters more than time. You know what I mean? I just want you guys to understand that because no one else is going to do it. So if you don't do it, who's going to do it? You know what I'm saying? If you don't wake up and go, who's going to wake up and go for you? Because everybody's already focused on their own lives. You already know when you spend a lot of time with people, they don't respect it. As soon as you start putting a lot of time and attention and effort in somebody, they understand it's not valuable. They understand that you're desperate. They understand you're not going to get anywhere. They understand that you're not even working on anything. And they understand they have power over you. If they stop giving you attention, you're going to freak out. You don't have anything else going for yourself. And that's what I want you guys to understand is that the more time you put into other people or things that don't benefit you, the more people don't respect it. The more they don't respect your time, the more they're going to do things crazy too, because it's like they know that at the end of the day, you're always going to be there. You're always going to be able to put effort in time. That you're always going to hear them out. You're always going to give them the benefit of the doubt. And it's just like, man, use your time more wisely than that. Do something different with your time. Do something different with your life. Because yes, this is your life, but what's the point of being here if you're not being the best version of you? And I don't know. I just started to realize that, like, you know, people aren't going to give me these amazing ideas. People aren't going to push me in directions that is going to surpass them. And it's almost like people are comfortable with you as long as you're doing worse than them. Everybody loves a pity person. You know, so somebody they can feel bad for. But as soon as that person becomes them to where other people are feeling bad for them, it changes. You know what I'm saying? The dynamic changes. So suddenly, you know what I mean? You don't want to be around the person anymore. Or if you're not doing as well, now you're self-conscious. You know what I'm saying? But when the other person was like that, you were comfortable. So it's just like, man, people are just, I want you guys to understand, it's like with the time and everything that people are just so fickle. They change so much. And it's almost just like, man, have something that's going to benefit you and save you, man. It's like, I think we just take that for granted. And I just think that we really have to use and number our days and use our time wisely because people are counting on you. You know what I'm saying? People are counting on you to make it. Regardless if they're supporting you or not, they are still counting on you to get better and they're counting on you to be a better person for them. So I just want to let you guys know that is the end of the video. If you liked the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Leave me any comments down in the comment box below. And if you have any similar situations like this to where you just weren't supported or just people just didn't understand your path, let me know and I'll get right back to you. But yeah, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll be back in another video. Thanks so much for watching. See you guys later. I'm out.